this as a way to make money, but in the
So if
disguise of
you
Lisa, so we don't figure
agree
it
with
out.
that,
You
you
think
can
we're
drop
idiots
down,
here?
like I've said before. Otherwise, when people do send something for it, I will drop you when they do.
Are you
That's all
wanting
it is.
money?
It
Is that
helps
what you're
me in the
asking
situation
for?
that
Are
I'm
you
in.
saying
That's
you
why I
need
put
help?
it out there. It
Are you
helps me. It
saying
doesn't
you
help
need
Lisa.
financial help?
Doesn't come from Lisa. It comes from you guys asking me as a host
Then
to do
answer the
something
question. Are
for
you
you guys in
asking for
chat.
money? Are you
You
needing money?
understand?
Are you the one that's needing money, though? Is that the point here? And there's no answer to that.
I would like to know the same thing.
Because that's what it sounds like to me, is that she's doing what Lisa would do, but just in a different way.
Me too.
A creative TikTok rule change that, oh yeah, okay, so I need to tell you, Yvonne, $5, you're out, girl. I mean, that makes no sense.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to pay her $5 for what? This is just exploiting Lisa, just in a different disguise. And then where did she go? Like, what happened here?
Oh, wow. Why'd y'all leave me?
And so now that Lisa's background, or excuse me, Lisa's picture isn't my background, how does anybody else want to explain that I'm exploiting her? I am in a temporary home. I am at my in-laws. The $5, if someone did send 5 for me to drop someone in the panel, if someone sends 5, that goes to me in my savings to go towards house funding. I don't like to repeat myself, but I will say it again, only one more time. The $5, if ever sent to me, will go into savings. It is not for Lisa, it is not from Lisa, and it is not to profit off of Lisa. It is, if you guys ask me as a host to drop someone, me doing that, okay? That's all it is. Why tie it to Lisa? I am trying to speak to Lisa. And if you guys all want to come up and chat, which it looks like you do, well, like I'm saying, it looks like a lot of you guys want to come up and speak. And so here is where that 5 would come into play. There's 21 of you requesting to come up and speak to me. But if there's 6 of you up here, I can't add any more people. Do you understand? Here we go. $5 would be to drop someone respectfully, to let somebody else up. Okay? All right, now let's go ahead and let some people up. Let's see. 1 second. Teck, I would let you up. Please share. Where? I would love to speak with her.
Hello.
Hi there.
So, I received a ton of messages about your live stream. What exactly is going on here, if you don't mind me asking?
I am trying to reach out to Lisa while I am live this morning, and I would like for her to know she has an open spot to speak freely and be honest. And
But here's
if
the
she
thing.
happens to remember me by a slight miracle, that would be amazing. But I used to be somebody she would talk to, like
But
during her battles in her lives, like 2 years ago. And I
here's
actually
the thing
enjoyed
about
seeing her
this entire
happy.
situation.
So we're gonna cut me off
Here's
when
the
you
thing
ask
about
me a
this entire
question?
situation. No. Oh no. My apologies. This is your platform. I'm here very respectfully.
I mean, thank you. But when people do that, you can tend to make people forget what they were saying. Even though I'm not one of those people, just remember or keep that in mind. Anyways, Lisa is a long-time person I have watched for like 2 years straight now. And I don't normally invest my time in watching someone like that. She was somebody I enjoyed seeing. I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't because she was asking for money, it was because of the things she would say. Like, she was actually funny. She actually had a lot of personality before all of this, if that makes sense. And
So here's.
all I
Oh.
want is to see her back to that. I want to see her happy. I want to see her laughing too. And I
Here's
think
the thing
she,
about this whole situation, and my apologies, because
no, you're
I'm
good.
gonna get back to doing what I have to do. Um, Here's the thing about it. I've had Lisa in our boxes on our platform several times. I've been in Lisa's boxes myself. Had a very respectful conversation with Lisa several times. It, by you hosting a live stream and people were mentioning something about you just said it yourself that if people paid you $5 to drop somebody out of a box respectfully, that they could pay you $5 over to your
Yes,
cash
me as a
app. But
host.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
Lisa. Not Lisa
no,
giving me
no,
money and not me earning money to give to Lisa. So I
yeah,
don't know
but
where
here's the thing about
everyone's
it.
hostility comes
People,
from if I'm homeless and putting my own um,
you're profiting,
So
you're
savings
so
profiting off of Lisa's
account
name.
out there.
so homie,
You're
let me just ask her, are you needing help with resources then? Would you be willing to take resources to help you
I
find a
have been
home?
willing. And I'm in California, so I don't know if anybody has resources for this state.
So instead of taking money, would you be willing to have resources brought to you?
Brought to me in what way? Because I
Well,
don't
you're
think a
saying
house can be brought to me, ma'am.
you're saying that you
Respectfully.
well, respectfully, you're saying that you are
Raising
you
money for housing, yes.
okay.
That's what the side thing is. That's what my
So
account is for.
so instead of asking for money,
I'm
would you
not
be would you
I'm
are
not asking for it. I'm
you,
saying there's an option to send if you
okay.
would like for me to drop someone. That
Okay.
is all that
So
is.
w- that's neither here nor there the way you try to reword it. Would you be willing if someone came in and offered you resources to help you with housing?
And I've said yes.
Okay.
I most definitely would.
So let's remove because that in a lot of
Because
eyes.
someone is telling me to remove my $5 savings, like that would be towards saving. Like, why
Okay.
would I want to risk like having a chance at maybe saving some more? Why would I do that?
How about let's not raise money and let's work with resources, which is what a lot of people on this app need to do. Instead of asking that, let's reach out to resources. So there's that. And you have to understand that a lot of things with Lisa, um, a lot of people will look at it as you're clout chasing. Um, a lot of people have reached out to Lisa, and a lot of people want nothing but the best for her.
Hmm.
So I heard you say earlier
I
that
haven't ever had a chance to speak with her face to face like this. So if I'm asking for a chance to speak with her face to face like this or live, then why is that a bad thing? I don't get this. Why does everybody else get to do that?
ma'am.
That's not the case. I'm not saying I should do it because everyone else is. I'm saying I'm doing it because I want to do it. and I have seen
But
others
ma'am,
do it.
you are exploiting somebody's addiction at this point, and that's my
I don't see
opinion. You're
how when the
exploiting,
people are in
ma'am.
my life, they are
You
not
are trying
viewing
to
her. They
profit.
are not getting
You're trying
money
to
to
profit
her
off of
from me.
Lisa's addiction,
So
ma'am.
please do
And
not say
you know
that
what,
just
ma'am?
because her name is up here.
I'm gonna respect your platform, but I will let you know that I'm gonna bring awareness on you now.
That is okay. I don't do anything. If you
Have
guys
you
want to bring awareness on me, you can. That's
have
fine.
you
I
ever
don't have
gone
anything to be
have you ever gone live
made
before?
so big about because
Is this
I'm a small time person. I make food for a
okay?
living.
Is this your first time going live?
No, I
Okay,
used
so
to
you
go live all the time. I used to battle people. I used to tell people to send me gifts for battling. Like, I'm not somebody who you think I am. You guys are very low to think I am just like everyone else. Like, it's quite shocking.
well, you have to
Ma'am,
understand how it does look when you're saying that someone can send you a $5 on Cash App to drop people
Okay, but
respectfully.
big time creators, like absolute famous people on the app, the ones that actually run the app, they can say these types of things. They could ask for cash apps. They could have their cash apps and their things. They can do that. They could all have them linked up with their accounts. That's okay though, right?
Well, now
I
hold on. Let me ask you a question, ma'am. Let me ask you a
Yes.
question. Out of respect,
Yes.
why don't you do your own live and say, "Hey, I need help for housing,"
And I
instead of
always do my
using,
own lives. This is the
but
first time I've
instead
ever
of
done a
using
Lisa live.
Lisa's name. So now, do you understand
I
why
do
people are
understand, but does
coming at
anybody else
you?
understand? This is the first time I've ever spoke on Lisa in a
Okay,
live.
but the thing is you have to
Lisa's first
understand the
time
world
ever
of
here,
TikTok.
ever mentioned in my lives like
You
this.
have to understand the
I
world of
only go and
TikTok.
speak on people's panels like other
Go
people
live,
host.
go live on your own and say, I need help with housing. And just
I
like
have.
Chevy said,
I had for
use
like the past 3 months.
resources. People are going to help you with your resources and whatever that they can do for you. But when you use someone else's name, that makes other
I
people
don't use her
question.
name. Do
Well,
you
you did.
understand?
You did,
I
man.
reached out to Lisa through TikTok because
I
she
get
doesn't
that.
respond in private messaging.
I understand I think that you're doing something truly from the heart. I really do believe that.
That
I
is all
really
I want
honestly
is for her
do.
to feel welcome somewhere and not feel like she's going to get attacked right away because
I
I
think
don't want
in
that.
your mind that it was the right thing to do, but it's not the right
And I
thing
also took down the screenshot. Everyone's saying I'm exploiting her. I still don't understand just by saying her name. Like, could somebody be exploiting me like the Mexican man that just was leaving? I couldn't catch his
Let
full
me tell
name.
you,
It said the Mexican something.
the
I couldn't
Mexican
tell what his
homie
name
is an amazing soul.
But I'm saying
Yes,
he just told me he's going to go speak on my name. So is that not doing
but
the
you
same
have to
exact thing that you guys
understand.
are all hating me for? Because
No,
I'm
No,
not
it's
doing
no one's
anything
you
bad.
have
hating you,
you
honey.
have to understand is that the first thing, instead of going to resources first, the first thing you went for was throwing up your Cash
The
App and
Mexican
offering,
homie's his name?
and
Okay, sorry
and
guys. I did not know that was his name.
the
I
first
thought it
thing
was
that you
Mexican
went
guy or
for is
Mexican
the
man.
first thing you
Sorry.
went for is asking or is telling people they can send you $5 to drop people.
No,
So
that's
you
not
have
the
to
first thing I went to telling people at all. Excuse me.
did you
And
ask for
excuse yourself.
resources?
People
Did you
were
ask?
asking me in the chat what the $5 was for, and because you hopped in during an explanation, that's what you got caught seeing. So you
No, ma'am, you
assumed
said
that I
it
was telling
twice.
everybody $5 to drop someone, $5 to drop here,
That's pretty much
$5.
what we
Like, that's
heard.
not it.
You've
You
said
guys
it
have
five
a
times.
You
introduction when
said
you
it,
jump
and
in.
that's
It's
maybe you need
very
to
like
learn
easy
to
to read
reword.
or you can leave the live. It's not hard
Maybe
to make
you
that
need to
decision.
learn to reword your live, honey, because that is what people understood. Is you get people in the panel, and if someone pays you $5, then you can drop them as long as they pay you $5. That I don't care. A spade is a spade.
No,
A hoe
I
is a
also
hoe.
said I would drop
And
people I
that
don't
is
like hitting
that's
without getting
exploiting.
paid. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I have to get paid to drop them. I said respectfully if someone was to ask. That is it.
But you
I'm
know
not
what
saying
would
they
have been
require $5 to drop someone. I never
but
said that. I
in
never
all
said if someone
reality,
in the chat says, can you drop this person? I'm not going to just say, well, yeah, you have to send $5 first. That's
In
not
all
me.
reality, think about this. This is like, it's common sense. You say, go onto your live and say, hey, I need help with housing. There's so many people out there. But when you put her picture up there,
And it's
to
not up there anymore.
everybody, I know, but
For what people
I
are
commend you
saying.
for
I
that.
get that.
Please don't exploit her any more than what she's already being exploited.
And that's what I've told people as well. And I'm not exploiting her when I don't have anything but her name up here to ask her to come talk. That is all I'm doing.
I get you. I totally get that. But
I don't know how else you guys would like for me to reach out.
no, you can't get mad at everybody that's coming at you in a certain nature whenever they feel like you're exploiting her because you had her picture up and of the whole
That's
$5.
like one of her most reposted photos. That's the only reason why I used it. I screenshotted it and used it as a background. I said, hey, I need you to come talk to me now.
I
That's
get
all I
that.
want.
So
But when
hey,
it all comes down to it,
come sit
please,
here and
if you
talk to
need
me.
resources, people are here.
hey, so yeah, resources perfect. All for one that's on this app. He has a link tree. Resources. You can
Absolutely.
private message him. He'll help you. There's a lot. There's Virgo. There's a lot of people on here that'll offer you resources. Number one. Number two, if you'll let Teck in a box. I know she was driving, so she's probably got better service. So if you'll let her in the box. And then number two or number three.
Hit accept.
So can we just be let's just be 100% honest.
Yes.
So you are normally doing lives and
Normally
this
my
may
lives
sound-
are all about me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. You guys, my lives
Okay.
are usually about me saying I'm in a horrible position, but I am still here willing to network for you guys. Like I want you guys to get the followers you need. I need you guys to get the help you need as well. I'm not only here to benefit myself, but I'm here to help everyone.
So can we just understand and be truthful that the $5 that you're willing to take to drop somebody out of a box is kind of a money grab?
Yeah, that's wrong. But I'm gonna drop out. You don't have to. Nobody has to send her $5 to kick me out of the box.
No, I
wish you
never
a good
said
day.
that, but it's okay. You can go right now because I'm not going to let you guys keep disrespecting me when you guys act like you know what I'm saying and then you want me to know what you're saying only. Like, that's very, very broad for trying to say you're being respectful. I don't think that's very respectful. Come here. I'm trying to let Teck up. I would like for Teck to come speak with me. I would like for her to understand where I am coming from because this.
Am I echoing?
No, you aren't echoing.
Hey, what's going on? Who? I don't even know. Nice to meet you. But was you speaking on me?
I was
you
only
say hi?
saying I would like for you to come up and speak if you were requesting already. I didn't know if you were.
Did you say that I intimidate Lisa?
I said that you might come off intimidating to Lisa. And I said that might be
how
one
long-
reason why she still won't take that leap of faith.
I don't intimidate Lisa. You should hear how
I'm not saying you intimidate her.
Have you ever heard how Lisa talks about me?
Yeah, she used to speak on you very nice.
She still does, and she thinks everybody else out here can go fuck off.
Yeah. No, I know.
So you're gonna
She
charge
respects you very, very much.
You was gonna give her some money to go into a box? Is that correct?
No, never.
You weren't paying.
I've
you weren't
never
trying
offered to give Lisa money or get money from Lisa.
Okay,
Or
so
for Lisa, never.
So you're pretty much doing what everybody else is doing. You're trying to help her.
I am just willing to help her if she wants to take it.
I don't want no
The only
gifts.
way I know how to reach out to Lisa is going live myself and at least putting her name there so that she sees that I'm trying to contact her because she will not talk to me in private.
So you think coming on a live, rallying up? Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense.
I'm trying to reach out to her. I don't know how else to, unless you could text her because I know you might have.
I've got about 5, 6, 8
If she
phone
wants to
numbers
even
for her.
come message me in my inbox, I'm willing to get off this live right now.
How long have you been watching? How long have you been watching, Lisa?
For 2 years.
So you know her.
Since
You know
the
her.
whole,
You know her
walking out
cycles.
in the dark with no glasses on.
So you know,
And then she ended up coming out truthful and saying that it was her and all this. And that's when I started talking to her. That's when she started battling people. And I think she also met you around the time I started watching her.
So you know her cycles and you know how she gets into the boxes and say what she needs to say?
Yes. And I won't let people send her money if she's up here. I will end the live so quick.
Okay,
You better
well,
bet your bottom dollar, girl.
I think you weren't making it on your own, and that's why you're pulling in Lisa. That's what I think, but that's only my opinion.
Hey, I've been speaking in panels that pertain to Lisa for months now. This is my first live of Lisa.
Are you a catfisher? Do you catfish?
Respectfully,
Do you
I'm
catfish?
not trying to make money or anything off of
Do you
Lisa's name.
catfish?
Trust, believe that.
Do you catfish?
Catfish
Do
what?
you catfish?
Do I catfish what?
You yourself, are you catfishing?
How am I catfishing? My face is all over my profile, Teck. I have
Is
a
it?
profile for myself. Who's catfishing, hon? How could I catfish?
Yeah, drop me. Please drop me, because I won't be coming over here no more.
No, I'm asking how could I catfish? Like, what am I catfishing? I'm very confused. If you guys report me, that's fine. I haven't done anything. The live would more than likely keep going because I haven't done anything. I'm speaking to people. I'm never charged to talk to Lisa or to come up here and speak. I have said if the panel is full and people would like a chance to come up and speak, or people don't want to hear someone speak, they can send it. That is it. That is it. Careful, hunt, please. You ready to go for a ride? So, if anybody wants to come up and speak respectfully, I would love to let you. But not if you guys are going to be cussing at me, because I did not say that was okay in this live. My baby's right in front of me, you guys. What is your problem? I have been having eyes on him all this time. I can still multitask. You guys might not be able to manage that, but that's okay. Everything is okay, you guys. He's ready for a ride.
Here we go, another fun day. I'm talking to myself into the camera. She was not downtown today, guys. I am downtown. I work downtown. I put a Bluetooth in, so you can probably hear me. Here we go, another fun day. I'm talking to myself into the camera. She was not downtown today, guys. I am downtown. I work downtown. I put a Bluetooth in, so you can probably hear me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear me because it's so loud down here. I'm standing right outside one of the T stations where she would have been, and I don't know, there's a lot of people around, so this is really fun for me to be recording. But no, my dad took her this morning. She wasn't stuck downtown. She didn't need money for a bus. I don't know why I feel the need to come on here and tell you guys this. You should already know this. You know she's lying because she was talking, but yeah, she was not downtown. I am downtown. Like, I am downtown, okay? That's the T station. Right, where's my finger? Right there. That's the T station. She wasn't down here.